themselves into Grand Finals, but in Grand Finals, they're going to meet two doubles masters, FX Awestin and FX Dakpo, people who play doubles so often and they're just crazy when it comes to the combos.
And I don't know how close the set between Elrox and Sage and Denti Kaze was, but I know that in winners, when Dakpo and Awestin played against that team from out of town, the final game was a 6-stock with a taunt spike for a kill.
Oh my god, really? Show me that set later. Someone send me that clip of the taunt spike. But yeah, these guys are boss. These are boss battles here. These guys are the final bosses of the tournament, and they're so difficult to beat. There's a reason they are undefeated currently.
That was a really sick high recovery with the rising Tatsu from Kaze to avoid all the stuff from Ness.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. Oh, tried to go deep there with the cross slash, but great recovery high there from Awestin. They came out really strong, not taking a lot of damage, but now the red team's inserting their way back to taking their first stocks.
Oh, Denti not there for the follow-up. Didn't recognize.
Just a forwarder, huh? I guess he couldn't get anything else there. I was expecting Tornado from Dakpo there. Back throw from Awestin is going to get that first stock off of Kaze, though. Oh yeah, that's a Shoryu, and that's a stock. Awestin losing his first.
Oh, okay, he somehow manages to make it back. I think the focus made the Tornado not quite connect the way he wants to, so that he gets that, like, disgusting hitbox.
Yeah, he doesn't have the crazy drag down. All right, no limit for Denti. Oh. Misses the ledge, was dead anyway, but for good measure, Dakpo gets that back air. But yeah, a lot of quick stocks flying. Green team on the lead right now. Dakpo hasn't lost a single one, and he's doing a good job of keeping it here while going in to get these straight hits and this damage. Back air there from Kaze gets Dakpo all the way off, and I love how he just goes over, lets Denti charge that limit, and then takes out Awestin's stock. Jeez.
Wow, the hitbox on Cloud's up smash just covers so much space. Denti doing a great job of covering the ledge for Dakpo and eventually setting up for the kill.
Red team in a lead here. Awestin and Dakpo getting a lot of damage, doing a lot of percent onto Denti, but the red team still has that lead. They need to take off the stock from Kaze.
Oh my goodness. For a second, I thought Awestin was going to get away with it.
Yeah, he almost did. He gets away with that so often. They're both the green team falling into that big stanky foot. Kaze not going to go for the Asgard. He's going to allow the team to stay on, but they're overextending, gets clipped by that up air from Awestin.
Ooh, now Denti absolutely, doesn't even get a chance to burn limit to get back. You know, I feel like with the way that the multi-hit works on that fire, he could have used the invincibility of the limit climb hazard to maybe make it back, but didn't want to risk it, didn't want to throw and waste that resource.
Yeah.
But really, he just, in that position, kind of had to.
Yeah, sometimes you have to burn it. Sometimes you have to make those plays to keep yourself alive. Now, if the red team can take out Awestin, this will be a terrible spot for the green team. There goes the stop. Both Dakpo, too. Now it's Dakpo against Cloud and Ryu. And I talked to him about this match, the situation earlier, and he said he played this against some of the Source guys and was able to clutch it out with Luigi. So we'll see if he's able to do that here against these two players.
I have seen Dakpo make many clutch comebacks with his Luigi in doubles. This is a tall order, but if anybody knows the situation better than somebody else, I feel like it would be Dakpo.
Yeah, he needs to keep himself away from these grabs into that limit. He needs to keep the red team out. Those jabs are going to help with that. He can't get caught.
What kind of a play?
So that would have been godlike if he didn't get clipped up there when he was able to snatch it alive. That would have been godlike because his shield was down. He could have grabbed the ledge and came up with a back air, and he may have broken Denti's shield.
I mean, the idea ran through his head. What kind of that I've never seen.
I think he thought he could fast fall quick enough out of the super jump punch to snap to the ledge, and he was thinking of the next play. But there, Denti was able to clip him up. So many hits of the limit cross slash that come out so quickly. So makes sense. I think I understand the thought process that he was going for there.
I mean, what kind of shield pressure?
Because it was a good idea. Because if he had grabbed the ledge and he had come up with the back air may have broken Denti's shield.
Right.
So then he had Denti down, and then he was just him against Kaze at that point, where he could just throw Kaze off and then super jump punch Denti on the stage and then be in a 1v1. So maybe.
That was an all or nothing kind of play.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to go those next level reads. You have to go for those next level, that next level innovation.
Whoa!
We got interrupted by the fireball and then just threw out the forward. So, we thought he was going to be able to get up there. But
it was like just strong jab from Ryu.
Yeah. Unfortunate that first stock. Actually, uncharacteristic of Dakpo. Usually he's really good at keeping a hold of his stocks until the later game, but losing that first stock a bit early. Yeah, smart wait for the back throw. Still gets punished, but now sets himself in a position. He goes for the 2v1. What a spot dodge from Denti. The awareness there.
Denti doing a really good job in that 2v1. Gave Kaze no.
Oh my gosh. So much happened to everyone. The red team is going to stay in the lead. Denti holding on to that first stock, but man, do they need to be careful with when these explosive moments occur.
Everyone on this screen is a monster.
All of them just like hang out in caves and lure small children in. Oh my gosh. What a call out there from Dakpo. He's going to be getting that super jump on Sweet Spider, going to be evening up the stocks. But now we have high percents on both him and Kaze. Now Awestin as well. They need to stay careful. Denti has a lot of kill potential. The up smash there. Going to be taking out Dakpo's second stock, putting him on his last.
Yeah, a little bit of charge did it on the top of that platform. Ooh, starting something against Kaze now.
That was so smart. With the awareness there, he's probably just like, Awestin, I'm going to forward air him. Make sure you up smash. Because he could have just gone for the up air there, which wouldn't have killed. So that's that recognition there and the team work there that got that stock. Awestin, high percents though, he's going to keep himself careful. That throw is going to get him punished. Doesn't get punished by Kaze. Oh, I thought he saved him. I thought the jump punch, I thought he got a coin.
Yeah, he tried.
Like, I'm going to steal your lunch money, but I'm going to save you. But there.
Great early recovery from Denti. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, kept himself alive, kept him, let him get back onto the stage. Kaze there, I thought he was going to go for Dakpo, went for Awestin, applying pressure. The red team currently in the lead, and still so much momentum here.
All right, Kaze trying to set something up. Denti sits him back. Cloud has so many good moves and doubles to just send back to your teammate. That Nair is perfect.
Nair's so good for setting up lots of aerial combos, lots of aerial pressure, and then he has the limit just to... What an interesting kick there. Maybe because Dakpo was DIing forward?
Yeah,
behind?
You know, I know that back throw has a killer hitbox on it, but I didn't realize that it would send at that angle.
Oh my gosh, he did the most classic trick in the book. He did forward smash whip into Shoryu. He did the most classic confirm in the book there to get that stock. Let's go back to this crazy Dragon Ball Z moment. Frieza and Goku, just instant transmission, both of them into the blast zone. But man, yeah, I'm really surprised that Dakpo and Awestin.
Are we gonna see Dak 2? Are we gonna see Zero Suit?
Diddy. Okay. All right, just going right back to Smashville too. Awestin Dakpo sadly losing that game there.
Denti closing it out with that limit.
Yeah, they're gonna have to bring this back. I mean, they were in the lead. They had that's 2, right? They won 2.
To my knowledge.
Denti and Kaze are up 2 games. Yeah, they're up 2 games. About to reset this bracket. I was asking for clarification.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure for a second.
So I'm pretty sure.
It's like I thought we
because
had watched
Dakpo had to try to make that 2v1 comeback. Did not come to fruition.
Exactly.
And game 2, Denti closes out with the limit.
I'm really surprised they keep going back to Smashville. I think every game has been played on Smashville so far. 3 games. I feel like if they do get reset, they need to switch to Sades. Guaranteed.
I think one reason that maybe game 3 they decided, oh
why would
no!
Maybe he knew Denti was going to have to recover there and he was going to hit him on the way up.
Maybe?
There's no other reason to jump on Ness there in that situation. Yeah. Has it been?
What I was going to say though is maybe the reason that they're sticking to the stage game 3 even if they know it's not working is first and foremost he wants to see if the Diddy will work. And the best way to check if your adaptation is on point is put yourself in the same situations, aka same stage as before, and then try to mix stuff up if the Diddy's working in the next set.
Okay, I can agree with that. Makes sense.
So far, it's working out pretty well. They do have a small lead.
Yeah, for how long, but how deadly and how chaotic doubles can really be. Man, they need to find better ways to keep on to these stocks. The red team has so much kill potential in Cloud and Ryu. Yeah,
Austin's got to be especially careful going for down throws at this percent. He could easily just die off the punish.
Honestly, anything. He's at 124%. He can just get a breath. Will take away Austin's stock right now. He needs to be extra careful there. Kaze not going for the punish. He was in the shaky head animation, so he could have actually just run up and Shoryu nest there. Got 2 PK Thunders to that back throw. Poor DI from Kaze is going to keep him dead. And then a limit going to take out Dakpo's second stop.
Everything is evened up right now. Dakpo losing 2 stocks before Awestin even lost his first means we're all closed up.
Yeah, since that first game, Dakpo has been losing his stocks pretty. It's like they switched roles. Austin's usually that crazy guy who's going in to the glass cannon and Dakpo falling onto the stocks. But Dakpo has been losing his stocks and dealing a lot of damage, getting some percent, but Awestin has just been holding on to them a lot better.
He set up for up tilt to go into forward smash?
Can you take it? You teched it, Awestin, you god! Oh my gosh. Good cancel there, realized that he wasn't going to get anything off of that PK rocket. Now goes down, looking for a neutral.
The fire clipped him again. The fire clipped him again back on the way up.
Oh, he took out his teammate and Denti, but it was worth it. He had a stock to throw away, and now it's a 2v1. Kaze by himself, he can take out Awestin and make this a 1v1, but Awestin keeping himself back.
Yeah, Dakpo very clearly going to be taking the front in this.
Oh, no.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
He
just kick. He knew that Awestin could live the forward air, so he wanted to kick him away from any kind of follow-up.
Smart option. Still, dangerous position. They're still able to rack this percent up. Lots of rage on Awestin, so he's able to get a grab and a couple more percent. He may have been able to get the stock with the back air. There's going to tip him
sets up even just one conversion, evening up the damage real quickly. Dakpo does find time to set up a banana.
Oh, Kaze wants this reset. He wants to get them on equal footing. He's not going to let Dakpo get this for free. 95%. He's just one confirmance to the Shoryu away from resetting this bracket.
Okay, Kaze's been going for a lot of that ledge jump air dodge.
So much coverage there.
Dakpo's very good.
Oh my gosh, the coverage there from Dakpo was insane. Setting up the banana so where he could still just run up and up smash for free. He's just one confirm away though. The shield's getting tiny. He has the banana. It's gone now. Monkey flips to get out of the way, and now Kaze has him against the ledge, looking for those tilts.
Down tilt can clap through the up tilt.
Oh, he's still alive? What?
Taking a little bit less damage from that first.
Oh my gosh, he just fell down and ran up and did it, and Kaze and Denti are going to reset the bracket at 144% in the 2v1. Kaze is able to clutch it out.
That was so sick.
Wow.
Look at Kaze smiling.
How did he live that up smash? That's insane.
I think some of it was because the first hit was like focus, so he takes a little bit less damage, but even still.
That's still 144% when he flew up there. I know he's a heavy boy, but come on.
Maybe also because he was holding down for focus, it registered as a crouch cancel.
In the air?
No, because he started off on the ground. And because the first hit got focused.
I thought he was in the air because he was in spinning.
Okay, so think. First hit, he just wins through because he's in focus.
Oh, did he touch the ground after?
Second hit might not have pulled him up enough because he was still...
Okay, cool. All right.
I think there's a chance that that's the reasoning.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I get what you're putting down.
Yeah.
You're throwing down on the table, but man, the Denti and Kaze teams just throwing down so much. Resetting, probably one of the best doubles teams in the region by far, if not the best.
I mean, usually we don't see them statically as a team as Awestin and Dakpo, but absolutely two of the best just doubles players in Texas in general.
Yeah, if you see Awestin on the team or Dakpo on the team, you better believe they're probably going to be in Grand Finals. Here, the brackets reset. Grand Finals set 2. Denti and Dakpo, or Denti and Kaze 3-0ing Dakpo and Awestin in that first set.
Ooh, that is a dead Ryu. Great Dakpo getting back on his shenanigans that I'm used to seeing him go for. A lot of the Cyclones.
Yeah, lots of controls, not much damage eaten up. This is a lot more like the Dakpo I'm used to seeing.
Immediately forcing Denti to use that limit too. And Denti, you're a madman!
Oh, he's so dead. I can't believe he went for that. He had so many cojones.
Dakpo so far off stage has been a god, sealing both of those stocks super early.
I didn't realize Dakpo just now got into the 30s for percents, and he's already taken 2 stocks off of the red team.
Yeah, he has been in the mosh pit.
Yeah, he's a crazy monster. He headbangs, but he doesn't do any of that kicking and screaming. He just takes those stocks. Now looking to take another one off of Kaze. They need to be careful, especially when they're caught off stage. Dakpo, like you said, has just been a monster.
Oh, great by Denti. Up B out of shield is going to seal it. That limit climb hazard is so strong. Almost setting up on Dakpo as well.
That was weird. He probably DI'd straight down to follow that second hit. The platform actually helping him out a little bit there. Caught in the air now. Sore spot to be, but the attention got all eyes onto Awestin, and Dakpo is going to be able to get himself right back to this free. Okay, still first stock. Still able to do a lot of damage. If he can run in and get both of these stocks off the right, they'll be looking so good. Back air is going to take it out. That's a willing pull. That's such a good trade for the green team.
Stocks are flying. Denti's got to make it back down to the ground. Finds his opening.
Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to fall right back into it, but he ended up connecting again. We've seen that so many times, that forward air to the up air from Awestin has just been such a nice confirm for the green team this set. Once again, yeah, forward air, up air, able to, even at low percents, able to rack up the green team some damage. Red team here just, you know, had a big train happen in that first set, but the green team just seems to have found their answer, running it back to Smashville 2 for the reset.
Right? It seems like the difference maker definitely didn't need to be the stage.
Yeah, I mean, he just needed the switch back there.
2?
Oh my gosh, yep. Only lost a stock there for Awestin. Awestin has a lot of fall-offs here, but honestly, the red team's just not out of this yet. They can catch Dakpo slipping. They can take off this stock and even it up, but both of them, high percents. Let's see what they can do with this rage.
You know, especially when both of these characters, benefit hugely from rage, and also we have limit on deck, right? Yeah. We have limit as an option. We have true Shoryuken to seal these stocks.
Definitely not out of this just yet, but there, that throw's going to get punished with the sweet spotted super jump punch. Now it's Denti. Whoa! That PK Thunder. Man, that must have been a fresh PK Thunder to have that much knockback.
That bopped him.
Must have been super fresh. She must have just took that right out of the refrigerator. Picked it right off the vine.
You take the newspaper and swat the dog on the nose.
No. You do not eat the cables. You do that outside. Bad. Bad Denti.
Oh my goodness.
Man, well, that's a good. They had the Denti and Kaze had a 3-game run in that first set. Now finally answering back, finally switching the stage after the 4th game.
Yeah, Denti and Kaze saying, we will take full advantage of the counter pick system. We would like Battlefield. Cloud, please.
Cloud and Ryu. I feel like Cloud and Ryu can benefit a lot from this stage.
Oh yeah. Definitely sets up a ton. Well, they are on stage, but you know, Dakpo has been the off-stage menace that they got to deal with first.
Yeah, exactly. They can't get caught in the air. They can't get caught off the stage. Dakpo able to do so much when he's on these off-stage interactions.
Austin was looking like he was the Cloud in that interaction, up-airing Denti so many times, he could not find a way to land.
That can be tough, especially against these two. Oh, he almost got that downer. That downer would have been sick. Oh, man, barely missing it there. Now, both of them tried the up-air.
Austin's up-air set Dakpo up so that he could get that Cyclone that high in the sky. Are you kidding me?
My God, that man flew like an eagle to get that stock. Okay, caught the tech there on the platform. Yeah, it was good. I love that option. Even though we got punished, I love that option for Dakpo. He did the jab to apply pressure to Kaze's shield, possibly knock him away, and then the back throw as well, just to keep some pressure on there. But man,
I think he was trying to give Awestin an opportunity to come in and get Kaze away, because even if it's a little bit safer, it's not totally safe to do that back throw. It just kind of catches people running in, right?
Yeah. Throwing out hitboxes can definitely help out a little bit when it comes to applying pressure.
Whipping 2 Shoryus, that's super big. 2 times that Awestin could have lost his stock where he's still holding on to the first one right now.
Wow, Kaze is just throwing it out. He's abusing these platforms with that Shoryu right now. Yeah, Austin tried to set it up there. Denti finding the interrupt there, getting thrown off the stage. So he's going to have to burn his limit. Nice early burn there to take that first stock off of Awestin.
Finally finding it. This is going to be a forward throw. Push Denti further back off stage.
I like the option there from Dakpo too. He doesn't want to steal that back throw just yet. He wants to put him into the fray and keep that back throw fresh. Up air or up smash. He's going to take that stock off Cloud. And now off the stage here.
Austin put himself in a scary position and also put Dakpo in a scary position, sitting with a 2v1 by himself as an S recovers.
They have to be a little bit more aware of where they're placing these boxes, but another up smash from Awestin, or Dakpo, is going to take off the second stock of Kaze, 1 stock apiece for the red team. Back air, not going to do it. I'm misnaming every single move in the game right now.
I mean, this looks like it's in red team's favor, but it could very easily turn. Both green team members were at kill percent. Awestin dying right there because Kaze found his opening.
Oh my gosh, limit on top of Denti. Dakpo at crazy high percent. Going to lose it to that up tilt.
Just strong up tilt. Doesn't want to risk the Shoryuken.
Even stocks all around, low percent still for the red team. They were down, and now they've been able to insert their way right back into taking the second game in the second set of Grand Finals. You have to be careful. Dakpo and Awestin are not going to let this slip through their fingers just yet. That was such a ballsy PK pulse or PK flash.
Yeah, Awestin is a madman. Ooh. Okay, that Shaganetsu giving Kaze his way back on.
Missed it. He missed a super jump punch that would have taken away Denti's stock. Whoa! He must have DI'd all the way in there on accident. Dakpo by himself against two very high rage characters. He can take one stock off. One stock's all he needs to get this 1v1, and he'll be in such a good spot. Another up smash. That up smash has done wonders for him this game so far. All right, the setup. Not going to connect that up air, but
just barely missing the finishing touch setup. Now Denti's got to spend some time charging limit yet again. He's going to hide behind the wall of Kaze. Missing a perfect pivot down smash.
Yeah. Okay, he's got the limit back. Throws him off the stage.
He is not interested in Kaze at all. He saw that limit and was like, I want it gone.
Didn't make him burn it, though. Now he's caught on stage. Not the best of DI choices. That jumping show, he mixes it up so well. But there, Denti able to catch the recovery onto the stage with that limit cross slash. 1-1 in the second set of Grand Finals now.
Right, caught between a rock and a hard place there, trying to land between Ryu and a limit cloud. Definitely going to be hard. Didn't find his opening just the way that he needed it. Losing that game, unfortunately. But, you know, that is what you expect. Even when both players in the 2v1 have well over 100%, it's still you're fighting two different people at the same time. Yeah. It is in the 2v1's favor.
It's rough. Especially when, you know, you have characters that one hit with the raids that they're at can just take you out.
And they have such safe way. Ryu in front, just being able to safely poke at him with tilts in order to get that confirm. And Denti sitting in the back, if you mess him up too hard, you just go for the limit move.
Exactly. Rough spot, but the switch to Lilat may let the green team show something new. This is the first time they've actually counterpicked to a stage that wasn't Smashville.
Right. Very important. We'll see what Lilat's able to bring to the table. Might interrupt a couple of these recoveries.
Yeah, may mess up the time hazards, may mess up the Shoryukens. We'll see how it interacts exactly. Denti having to burn that limit a bit early. High percent still for the red team. See if the green team's able to take out these stocks. They've had a lot of success off the stage. Not too much on the stage since that first game. All right, nice interrupt there with the up tilt from Kaze.
Kaze is just walking around and tilting the heck out of everybody. He just ran under! Because of the tilt of Lilat, he just ran under.
Lilat giveth, Lilat taketh away. Now it's giving the green team a lot. Oh, the misfire. Oh my gosh! Another one? Dakpo just got two misfires and all of that chaos. Denti able to clean up everyone's stocks.
Yeah, the fact not only was it a misfire, he also got stuck in the wall, and that animation gave Denti time to punish him for it.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, that first misfire put him in a terrible situation, too. Yeah. That was the worst misfire you could ask for.
Funny thing is, it actually, because of that misfire, he didn't get hit by the blade beam from Denti. Right. So much stuff happened. Misfire giveth, misfire taketh away. Same with Lilat and these stocks. Everyone even now for that crazy exchange in the first few minutes.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So much.
Okay. Awestin has done a great job of forcing Denti to burn that limit, but a lot of the time he's gone out and got aggressive, and it's gotten him hurt. He's been hit by these limit moves on the recovery.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. He has those short, stubby little boy limbs. He's not going to be able to get too much.
No,
the tilt.
Dakpo.
Lilat, give it. Lilat taketh away. Giving Dakpo some goodness earlier. Going to have to give him a struggle now. Last stop for him here.
And again, we're seeing, you know, we're used to seeing Dakpo be that stock tank. Him run in, you know, once the path has been cleared by Awestin, right? Mm-hmm. But right now, he has been the target, it looks like, of red team.
Yeah, they realized who's the most dangerous right now, and it's definitely Dakpo. Mm-hmm. They've been getting away his stock as quickly as possible, and then putting Awestin in situations where he still gets punished just as hard, but always after they finish focusing on Dakpo. I mean, they're still not out of this just yet. Pretty even when it comes to the percents for both teams. Up air is going to take out Kaze now. Green team
has an opportunity.
Back in the lead.
Didn't get much off of that 2v1. An invincible Ryu coming down is scary to deal with.
Back air. That dish one is going to saddle some. Wow, the stall there from Dakpo was so nice. You saw that charging down smash. Like, I'm not messing with this at all. Even around. They have to be careful. The green team, that is, that limits on deck. Cloud ready to just take out Dakpo at this high percentage and put Awestin in a bad spot as well. The back air from Awestin, though, starts the flash.
Oh my god!
Wow, Dakpo. Dakpo, you legend. Able to take out that stock from Kaze, put himself and his teammate in a great spot to take this game, put themselves one game away from taking the grand finals. That back throw is going to be doing it.
That was wonderful play at the end right there. Weaving around so much for Dakpo to go in and get that edge guard.
Yeah, the legend. The mashing god.
They are being taken to their limits right now. But managing to find it after a struggle of a set 1. Are up 2-1 right now. And potentially going to take this through losers.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do after getting a reset. You know, it looked like it was Denti and Kaze just had their numbers. It was their show. They're coming from losers. They're coming to upset. They're coming to knock Dakpo and Awestin off of their pedestal. But now, Dakpo and Awestin, after that reset, life does it seem to be breathe. What's a good word for that? Breath. So they breathe. I can't speak. Life is inside of them now. I was going to say something nice. They are about to win this. They have one game away. Breath of life. Life has been breathed. Life has been... I'm trying to think of a word. Life has been breathed? Breath?
You know what? I feel like you should just go for a different phrase at this point.
I want to use this phrase later in the future.
They've been given life.
Life has been blown?
You know, I don't think you should go with that one.
I don't know. I had something good. I felt like I was saying something good. It's all been ruined because I can't think of the right English word. Going to possibly the final game of Grand Finals. Dakpo and Awestin are one game away after being reset. It's now Kaze and Denti's turn to answer back to give them possibly one more game in this Grand Final set.
And you know what? Awestin starts it off by charging up a PK flash, and he gets it on Kaze. What a monster!
Wow.
Setting up so he can get that edge guard. Oh my goodness, an explosive start for the green team.
And that's why he does the flash. Exactly, because stuff like that can happen. It can just set him up for so much. It gets in your head. You get hit by the big ring booger, and you're just like, what just happened to me?
You feel bad.
You feel terrible, and then Awestin just comes and throws you around and then beats you up. Yes.
Yeah. We do have 2-1 right now. Awestin and Dakpo trying to make this run back happen.
Oh.
Dakpo, no!
Why? Super unfortunate there for the green team. Dakpo's going to be losing that stock far, far earlier than he intended to. Okay, but they're going to be able to clean this up, set up for some team throw kills. They're taking out Denti's first stock, putting the green team back in the lead.
Dakpo accidentally reversing that fireball so that he completely whiffs Denti and he gets a free hit.
Yeah, worthwhile trade for the green team there, or for the red team there. Able to get that first stock off Awestin, because you're going to let them build a lot here in this set. They need to keep taking off these stocks. They can't allow the green team to get too much of a lead.
Green team right now, though, has a full stock lead. Kaze on his last.
Yeah, Kaze is going to have to be careful. Low percents.
That's not going to do it.
Yeah, way too close to the ground, though, to take that stock. But, I mean, what? It gives like 5%. But what a pickup there from Dakpo. Wow, caught him off the stage. And like we've already talked about, Dakpo's off-stage game has just been immaculate so far.
Right. It took Dakpo a second to get the engine running, but boy, once he started going, he has been the playmaker.
It's like, oh my gosh, that right in his face.
And he's living at these percents?
As Luigi. Insane. Oh my gosh. I thought Dakpo got batted there, but that's all she wrote for Kaze. Dakpo and Awestin have turned on the
ledge.
They've turned on the engine. They've taken the car. They took it out of the parking lot. They're all the way on their road trip to get past Grand Finals.
The amount of damage that Dakpo put out, Dakpo is looking like some Street Fighter V DLC right now. Shoutouts to Abigail.
Oh